Max Scherzer takes the mound tonight against the Tampa Bay Rays, and to be honest I almost wrote him up as value for his price tag of $13,300 on DraftKings and $12,000 on FanDuel. Mad Max has been automatic at home over the past few years and faces a Rays team that has a team WOBA of only .257 against right-handed pitching. You are going to want to jam Max in your daily fantasy baseball lineup, especially in cash games, but there are also some other interesting pitching picks with Corey Kluber, James Paxton, Sean Newcomb and Carlos Martinez in play tonight. For the bets, the Red Sox and Yankees have implied run totals of 5.4 and 5.3 runs, respectively, but it's the game in Texas between the A's and the Rangers that is garnering my attention, with both teams having implied run totals over 5.0 runs. With temperatures in the high 90s, the ball should be flying all over the yard. As always, there's plenty of strategy that goes into putting together a winning DFS lineup, and the best place to start is RotoChill's DFS tools. Our RotoChill lineup optimizer is a massive advantage when you're building lineups, regardless of contest size or site. And don't forget to give me a follow on Twitter at DFSBench for more MLB, NBA, NFL and PGA daily fantasy content, as I'm always taking questions on there. More DFS, and DFS lineup builder. If you're looking for even more insight into the DFS world, RotoChill University has you covered. You'll learn strategies, bankroll management, contest selection, and how to put together winning lineups to take your daily fantasy game to the next level. MLB DFS Picks, FanDuel, DraftKings values for Tuesday, June 5th. Patrick Corbin, LHP, Diamondbacks at Giants, DK, $9,900, FD, $9,100. Max Scherzer is a stone-cold lock in cash games tonight, but Corbin is an excellent option for your SP2 on DraftKings or as a GPP pivot on FanDuel. Corbin gets a great matchup with the Giants in San Francisco in what is the lowest projected run total game of the night. Corbin has cooled off since his red-hot start to the season, but he has also seen his price drop across the industry. He has pitched excellently against the Giants, meeting or exceeding value in his last 4 starts against them. The Giants aren't seen as a high strikeout team, but they actually have one of the highest team strikeout rates on the slate at 23.9% against left-handed pitchers. Brandon Nimmo, of Mets vs. Orioles, DK, $4,400, FD, $3,300. The Mets are a sneaky team to stack tonight in a matchup with Orioles righty Alex Cobb. My favorite play on the Mets and a guide to target, especially in cash games on FanDuel, is Nimmo, who is coming off a scorching hot month of May where he posted an elite .566 WOBA against right-handed pitching. Nimmo has also posted an absurd plus-minus of plus 4.6 fantasy points against right-handed starters this season. Mark Canha, of Athletics at Rangers, DK, $3,600, FD, $2,400. The A's will be a popular option tonight, and it's hard to beat some of their prices, especially on FanDuel where you can easily stack them up alongside Max Scherzer. Canha is an excellent one-off target in a matchup with lefty Matt Moore. Canha has been great against lefties this season, posting a plus-minus of plus 2.1 fantasy points against left-handed starters in 2018. The A's also have one of the highest projected team run totals on the slate at 5.4 runs. Brock Holt, 2B, 3B, Red Sox vs. Tigers, DK, $3,300, FD, $2,800. Holt has been one of the first guys I've looked to for salary relief at shortstop in 2018, and despite his slight price rise is one of my favorite cash game targets yet again in a matchup with Green Tigers righty Artie Lewitsky. Holt doesn't have a ton of power upside but consistently puts the ball in play and gets plenty of RBI opportunities with the big boppers batting ahead of him in the Red Sox lineup. Holt has been excellent against righties this season, meeting or exceeding value in 55% of his starts against right-handed starters in 2018.